And I'm Carla Lynn Hall.
And in this series of sound advice, we are very proudly presenting topics from our new book, The Musician's Roadmap to Facebook and Twitter.
Your complete guide to getting liked, followed, and heard.
And we're going to talk to you today about Twitter basics. There are some very simple things about Twitter which are not intuitive, and we are not born with the innate knowledge of how to use this platform. So if you could take it away and introduce hashtags.
Okay, excellent. So a hashtag is a pound symbol and a word which is used to delineate a topic or an event, such as #CMJ or #Mad Men. This is how people talk about different topics, and it's easier to find them later in a search.
So if you're ever looking at your tweet stream and you see a pound sign and then some word, if you do a search for it, like election night,
yes, that's a good one,
you will see all the tweets that are associated with that specific event or topic pop up.
Exactly.
So moving right along, let's talk about when you favorite a tweet.
You can favorite your favorite tweets. Basically, there's like a little gold star that you can add to your favorite tweets that someone happened to say, or there may be a particular quote that you liked, or maybe there's a link that you liked. By favoriting it, you will keep that on your profile forever after, so you can go back and find that tweet.
So it's like bookmarking tweets.
Yes. Favoriting is a great way to bookmark your tweets.
And sometimes when I'm watching my Twitter stream and I see some things that I really like, I'll favorite them, like if there's an article or a link to something that looks interesting but I don't have time to get to it today, or, you know, we're all so crazy, then I can go back and look through my favorites later in the week or the month. Let's talk about marketing on Twitter.
Sure.
So I think a massive mistake when you're just learning how to use Twitter that people make is they say things like, buy my album, or check me out, or listen to my music, and then they're being overly self-promotional. Can you talk about some elegant ways to weave in promotion without seeming overhypey?
So if you look at your musician's social media pyramid, for example, you talk about different kinds of ways that you can interact with people online. And on Twitter, it's no different. You can, of course, you can tweet about your promotion, but you can also have a direct conversation with another person. You can tweet your links, you can tweet pictures, you can mix it up. You just don't want to be tweeting only about yourself. So it's good to mix it up.
Cool. So one last thing in the Twitter basics sort of canon of things to understand and know is the difference between following and followers.
Yes, there's a big difference. Basically, if you are following me, that means you can see everything that I tweet. And if I'm following you, I can see everything that you're tweeting. But they're not mutually exclusive. So,
like on Facebook, for example, if I'm following you, you're following me back.
Exactly.
And that's where people get a little freaked out about Twitter. They're like, these people are following me, and I don't know who they are. And I don't know why they're following me. And we have a great answer for that. We have no idea. We have no idea why people follow each other on Twitter. Maybe you said something, or you're a friend of a friend of a friend, or they heard about you somehow. Don't get all tripped up about why people are following you, and you don't have to follow everyone back.
Right, that's true.
Certainly, you're not obligated. It's good to keep your numbers kind of even of following and followers. I always dislike it when I visit someone's Twitter page and 20,000 people are following them, but they only follow 5 people back. I find that a bit rude.
Yeah, it's very elitist.
It's a little weird.
Yeah.
So that's the main difference that you should understand. Following and followers that don't have to happen mutually, like on Facebook. So the numbers could be very, very different.
Yes, they are. But if someone is following you, and if they are a real person, follow them back, because it's good karma.
That's true. This is Ariel.
And this is Carla.
And this has been Twitter Basics Part 2.